Hi folks, it's Mr. Weston here, and I've played a little bit of AC4, so I'll tell you about it. I've actually met, for those who actually checked my last video for the unboxing, I did manage to eventually finish the statue for it, and I just kind of forgot that I did actually do the sword wrong in this one. Let me just quickly alter that. At least the good news is you can at least alter it. Now, having said that, the sword the other way is a little bit better. There we go. That's probably how the sword should look like. The other way around. Probably did a few other mistranslations for it. Mistransformations for it. So there you go. So look, I have played a little bit of AC4. I probably haven't played a little bit. My introduction to the series was actually Assassin's Creed 3. As you can tell from my last video, I've never actually played it. So otherwise, I'm actually enjoying it a little bit. I'll probably put it back into my PS3. I'm actually playing the Skater D2 at the moment. I'm a big fan of the JRPG style / strategy sort of things. I have got most of the Skater series on my Vita. I would bring it up at the moment, but yeah, I can't be bothered at the moment. So that is pretty much my style of game. And speaking of styles of game, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is officially out today. Now, I did manage to get myself a free copy from the EB Games Expo, but I haven't had the chance to pick it up yet. So I'll do an unboxing for that, possibly later on. It's kind of interesting, actually. I've never really saw myself as a Call of Duty person. As I just said before, I'm more of a JRPG sort of style guy. Whether I play it or not is the next question. I don't know. When I actually went to the EB Games Expo, it never was on top of my list of things I wanted to do. But of course, I had a buddy of mine who loves Call of Duty, said, you know what, have it a go. And actually I was thinking to myself, if I actually just I'll play it for a little bit, see how I go. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Because for those of you who didn't know, they did actually give away 500 copies of Call of Duty Ghost at EB Expo as part of a random draw. Now, you needed your phone, which I actually had on me, and keep forgetting that someone's actually trying to talk to me at the moment. I'll just get rid of that, so he's got the line sort of thing. You needed a QR code reader as well on it. I'm glad it was actually random, because it gives everyone a chance to actually do it, not just the first 100 people. Because I remember hearing a story that had pretty much a stampede in order to get something free. I'm glad they actually did that at the EB Games Expo, because otherwise we would have had a mass riot, and I probably wouldn't be in this slightly handsome face that you see before you. I'd probably be stepped on or something like that. So I'll pick up my copy I'll probably try to either probably Thursday. I'll pick it up Thursday because that's when I'm in the CBD next. So that's pretty much what I've got going on there. What else actually? Still playing Pokemon X and Y. I did actually pick up both copies of Pokemon. Compared to, I actually remember hearing about when the stores were picking it up at EB Games Swanson Street. About 800 people lined up for the midnight launch for that. I actually picked mine up in my closer EB Games store, so I didn't actually have a chance to pick it up on the day. They didn't have a midnight launch, plus I was working. This thing I do to actually pay for the games I play. So, of course, two 3DSs. So I got actually, when I left for the EB Expo, I actually picked up my copy of the Skater D2 and the limited edition Pokemon XY one. So I actually got blue, not red, clearly. I think the blue is a little bit better. Don't mind the red. The black one, of course, I actually got when I picked up my copy of Monster Hunter. This was back in March, and I'm glad I got a black 3DS XL. Black's always my color. I mean, I got a PS Vita, that's black. I got PS3, of course, that's black. Xbox 360 at one stage, of course, is black. Of course, it's not working. Just matches that. Just matches it. That's all. So yeah, otherwise, this is pretty much going to be a short improv vlog here, because there's not much really been happening. When I go up to EB Swanson Street on Thursdays, we do a little monster hunting in that. it pretty much has turned to Pokemon because of the release of Pokemon. So that's pretty much it. So I'll get up there every Thursday. I also get down to Mormore, a really good place to get to. That's where also I actually talked about it last time when I was up for All Hallows Eve actually. So there you go. I thought I'd better do a plug for the week. I think this week's plug, I believe. Have I done this guy yet? Let me think. I don't think so. This one is for Andrew PWK1. Now, for those of you who haven't subscribed to him, he's actually got about 4,000 subscribers, which is pretty good. He's also given away a whole bunch of loot for his from his unboxing of the Black Chest edition. He actually went up to the Ubisoft. I'm going to quickly skip it to what he's actually given away. But by all means, actually go to his channel. I'll actually put up a link to it. But what he's essentially given away is a whole bunch of StarCraft stuff, a few PAX Oz things. He's also given away one of his given away his Pokemon Black to Black Curium edition. What's the coin that he actually got? Few other little tidbits. I'll put the link up to that particular video on the description of this channel. Not the channel, the video. Yeah. I pretty much have nothing for this week. I really didn't do much at all. So, apart from the occasional unboxing that I recently did, I'll try to do more of those outside, especially when it's such a nice day. I mean, you don't want to see me cooped up in a room like this. Pretty small, actually. I think outside's a little bit better. Plus, finished outside as well, so it looks a bit nicer. Otherwise, what else has actually been happening? I know the EB Games website, they've actually put up some new collector's edition sort of stuff. They have put up, if I remember correctly, I think there's a few other little things, but otherwise, not really much at all. You can, of course, still pre-order the Tales of Symphonia Chronicles sort of box set. I'm surprised that's still actually going. I thought they'd actually have that going. Obviously, not enough people are pre-ordering that. I remember one I have seen before. I believe it's the Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2 box set, which actually looks really fine. I actually did play the EB Games Expo. I'm thinking about, I don't know about getting it or not. My pre-orders are really high at the moment. Mainly for 3DS though. I'm glad I got Bravery Default early because that's gone from the website. They've also recently announced the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z Goku edition, which I believe includes a 25 centimeter Super Saiyan Goku figurine. I don't think it looks posable from the picture I'm looking at the moment. A little art book. I'm not sure how many pages that is. Unique DLC of Naruto Sage's costume for Goku. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. And you're getting that for $150. I don't know if that's actually worth the price, truth be told. I mean, the game's, about 89 or so? Give or take? Yeah, 89.95. So, essentially, you're getting another $60 of extra stuff. I don't know how much the art book would actually be worth, or even the figurine, if that. I imagine the DLC is not going to be worth that much as well, either way. So there you go. So I'm covering pretty much anything in under 10 minutes, which is probably a good thing. Not many people want to hear me blabbering on and on, but of course it is an improv vlog. I'm not running off a script or anything like that. In fact, the majority of my videos I don't run off scripts like that, or editing, or jump cuts to myself. It pretty much takes, for me, that takes pretty much the feel away from a YouTube video. I mean, I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I probably won't either. Just don't want to. So I'll probably end it here. I'll be back probably next Wednesday. I'm trying to do my improv vlogs every Wednesday. Today's I'm doing it on Tuesday because of course today is Melbourne Cup Day in Australia. So pretty much all of Australia has got the day. Well, all of Australia pretty much has the day off. Actually, maybe just Melbourne. Well, in Victoria in general. That's pretty much it. Alright, so this is Mr. Weston, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!